Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell from the title, today's video is going to be how to, apply 3 shades of eyeshadow to hooded lids to kind of get an ombre effect. And I'm going to be using color just to show you how easy it is. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. And make sure to go follow me on IG and TikTok. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, so first things first. I am going to be going in with this Makeup Revolution palette, and this is the Maxi Reloaded Monster Matte. And so as you can see, it's really colorful, but don't be intimidated by palettes like this. You can definitely, make a beautiful look that's not, too out there. You can still keep it soft, glam, and sultry. Alright, so I am doing a red look, and so I still do want an ombre effect. So I'm going to be going in with this orange shade right here. And I'm going to use this as my transition shade. And because I do have hooded lids, I do like to pack all of my transition shade all the way up to my crease. And so if you can see, I brought that color all the way down. So I just find that this creates a smoother transition when I go back in with those other 2 colors. So of course this video, specifically is about hooded lids. But if you can see right there, I have that extra skin that's kind of, a little folded. So sometimes the color can be lost. So I can look forward and, you can see my lid. But if I go like this, you can see a little bit extra, and as I apply more shades, you'll be able to kind of see that ombre effect. But if I look forward, you may lose some of the art that you put in. So you can use the same brush if you want, but because I know some of that color is going to be lost and I don't want it to interfere with my transition shade too much, I'm just going to switch this brush out for a smaller dome brush so I can get right in that crease and in my outer V. Alrighty, then next I'm gonna go in with this red orange shade right here. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you see it? Wow. And so I'm just gonna go straight into my crease. And I'm just going to use windshield wiper motions. I'm not going to bring it all the way in. I'm only going to take it midway on the eye. So this color looks like it wants to stick. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on my brush and just focus it right in that crease and that outer V. And typically this shade, you definitely want it to be darker. So that depends on if you're doing like a reverse ombre, which is what I typically do. So I'll start with a light shade, medium shade, and then I'll put my darker shade here. Or you can put a light shade here and just have that crease a little bit darker. But I'm going to be going in for a red look and a red eyeshadow. So I'm just blending that color out a little bit. And just blending it up just a little bit so the color isn't lost. So because I have kind of like 1.5 double fold on this eye, and because I have only 1 fold on this eye, I don't know if you could tell, sometimes my eyeshadows just look different even though I'm doing the same thing. But also I think from the angle at which I'm attacking it, because I'm right-handed, it also looks different as well. So I always find that my right eyeshadow looks a lot better than my left side. Then I'm gonna go in with a flat brush like this and just pack that color onto my lid. And so I will be going in with the shade right here. Can y'all see it? I'll be going in with the shade right here. So I'm just adding a little bit on the brush. Can you see it? Wow, looks pretty. Let's try it out. So this is just an easy gradient effect, and so if I kind of look like this, you can kind of see, you know, those colors bleed in at the top. But if you want to add, so I'm going to deepen it up just a little bit with this shade right here. So on camera it looks, you know, red orange, but it's definitely like a little bit brown, like a red brown. So to deepen that up just a little bit. So you see how my eyes look different. This one's way more like blown out and brushed out, and this one's just kind of like stiff. And so to kind of fix that, I just need to go in windshield wiper motions and kind of diffuse that a little bit, those harsh lines. So now you can see that color coming up a little bit, but this is like where the harsh line is right there. So remember, you can always go back in and fix any and everything, and blending will always get you to your desired destination. But I'm just gonna go back in with a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go back in with that same light orange shade that we used initially and just kind of bring some of it back to life, because we did lose our transition shade. And then I'm just gonna go back in and touch up the eyelid, okay, just because we do want that to pop. And honestly, this is the easiest way to do makeup. So I'm gonna go get a makeup wipe. I'm gonna line up the eyeshadow, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, so now that we are back and our makeup and face is for the most part complete, if you can't tell, the eyes look, you know, kind of top heavy, so I do like to go in with shadow on the bottom. So I'm just gonna go back in with all of those 3 shades. I prefer my bottom lash a little bit more tapered and neat, but if you want a thicker, you know, lower lash, or, you know, lower eyeshadow color, then you can also use a fluffy brush. So I'm just using all of the same shades I did before, lightest to darkest, and then to give it that nice gradient effect. And there we have it. It's really pretty. So I do find with shades like this, it looks better if I have a darker liner as well, or a blue liner. So a black or blue liner will do. Even a green eyeliner will be really pretty, I think. And then we're gonna put on lashes. Alrighty, so as you can see, I do have my lashes on, and we are all done. And so if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. And make sure you go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Bye guys.